Hello, everybody. I'm at a spot that I know is kind of weird. So we're gonna see what happens here, alright? One night when I was up here with my son and everything, there was no wind or anything, and swings were going by themselves. Which, kind of weird, but I guess at the same time, it could probably be explained. They have carnivals here every year. I'm using night vision because I don't know how regular view will look here. And there's a building here close that it was weird. The TV was on the bed, and there was it was on the bed 1 minute. Next minute it was off from the bed and on the floor. And the weirdest part about it is there was a figure in the picture of it. I don't know if that would happen because of it falling off of a bed or not, but I wouldn't be able to explain that one. My daughter slept in a room by herself, and it was ice cold in the room, and she had to be moved out of the room because of it being the way it was, because she'd wind up sick and everything. But here's the building. Right there's the building. That the door that's on the me facing it being on the left, it is the room that my daughter was in, and it was cold, and it was almost like walking into a freezer. Um, I did have another video I did, but I forgot to turn the mic on. Sorry about that. So I won't be posting it. And it might take me a little bit, but I'm going to try and see if I can figure out how to post this one. But yeah, there's some creepy stuff that happens. I wish I could get or be able to go down by the house that I was living in at the time, but somebody else lives there. And I had noticed that there was creepy stuff, like you'd see shadow figures and stuff outside of the house and stuff like that. So it's like you don't know if it could be paranormal, but at the same time it very well could be, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to make another video next time about the cemetery. My kids have said that they had seen a angel in it that was weeping, and the story behind that is that the mother had 5 children. She lost them to, I think it was tuberculosis. Yeah, tuberculosis. Tuberculosis. Sorry. And then I guess it was either that or Scarlet's fever. I think it might have been Scarlet's fever. Otherwise, part of me wonders if it wasn't Scarlet's fever. But anyways, I guess the way it said, she was buried in the cemetery that I'm going to do a video on, and her 5 children were too. Yeah, it was Scarlet's fever, I believe. But I'm going to get me a light for this camera. I just gotten it this month, and I'm slowly getting stuff for it because I'm living from check to check. I live on SSI, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to take and set up a thing where I could do videos and take and just have fun with it and just see what all I come across. I know this is the same thing that a lot of people do whenever they're doing their videos, but I'm trying to think of other things I could do for videos. I've always thought about doing, like, working on riders and stuff, but I know not everybody wants to see how to fix stuff. And I do cook, but I doubt everybody wants to see somebody cooking all the time. And so when I get better light for this, I'm going to go back to the cemetery as that, and I'll go and do another bridge video of the bridge that I had done. And I'll try and see if I can see about getting set up, see if I can possibly go and see if I can get permission to explore an abandoned sawmill, an old one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it accomplished, but I'm going to try. And I don't want anybody to get their hopes up because I have to find out who owns it first. I don't want to go on their land if it's owned by somebody and just start nosing around, doing a video and showing what all they got unless I have permission first. And I know the bridge, I've said in one of my other videos I had, there is a person who it said there was a guy who hung himself because he wasn't able to save his girlfriend. I've been doing more research and I've still been finding the same thing, that he did hang himself because he's unable to save his girlfriend. And I plan on trying to see about a night that I can do a spirit box kind of thing with my phone. You'll just have to be patient with me because I'm not the greatest at doing this right now. I just recently started towards, I'd say, the end of last year. But I'm going to cut this short. Everybody have a good night. And if you're driving or anybody you know is driving, be safe.